Right, so we got the jeans here. I got my gloves on, and I also have my mixture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to splatter on here, let it develop, and then after that, I'll rinse them, dry them, and then I can get them stenciled and ready to apply the stencil. So I'm stoked on these jeans. They're new. They're kind of like the light and the darker version that I've done in previous videos. So stay tuned. All right, so here is after the splatter. Kind of a big one there, but it's all good. I think it's gonna be pretty chill. So this is a splatter beforehand. I'm gonna stencil 3 here, 3 here, and then I'm also gonna put, I haven't done this before, but I'm gonna put rhinestones across the front here. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I actually have the stencil already pre-made for that. So yeah, I'm gonna let this develop. It's 8:57, so we'll give it 10 minutes, and then from there we'll get them washed, dried, and then we can get them ready for the next step. So already you can see it already starting to develop and change. So let's go. Stay tuned. So these are the stencils I was actually talking about. I did half and a half because I've learned in the past with jeans, since there's the, let's use this for example, since there's the zipper, one part sits up a little higher than the other. So you basically want to apply one side, make sure that it's elevated, and then after that you want to apply the second side that's a little lower. And of course you use a press pillow to make sure that it's flush and flat. So the 2 pieces here, and then I actually got these brushes today, base coat brushes. I'm excited to see how these are going to work, because previously I was using sponges, or like a sponge brush if you will, and I don't know, hopefully it'll give a better result, or it's a little easier to kind of apply. So excited for that. Here's the stencil again, like I said. So the jeans are developing. Once that's good there, I'm gonna get them rinsed, I'm gonna get them dried. After that, I have my stencils ready as well. I'll get those applied, and then we'll go from there. All right, so here they are. I just got them out the dryer. I'd rinsed them. So there's that big spot there. Still pretty fire. I'm gonna put them on here in a second, but I just wanted to show you with them kind of laid out. So like I said, I'm gonna do 3 here, and then across the front, I'm actually gonna do the rhinestones. So yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna put these bad boys on so you can see what's up. All right, so I have them dried. This is what they look like on. Of course, you can't see the splatter, so I'm gonna do a little tilt here, kind of close up. I really like the baggy fit that it has. I'm gonna do here. So again, step in. Boom. Stay tuned. All right, so here's the jeans laid out, stenciled out. Of course, I got my mixture, and then I also have my new brush. So I'm gonna get these painted on, and then we'll let them develop and go from there. All right, so here they are. It's been developing for a bit. So I got them all there. This brush right here, A1. I wish I would have first used this whenever I started, but I mean, the more and more I've been doing this, the easier it seems it's getting. So this is definitely a game changer for sure. Just helped with the application so much smoother and just made it, I mean, really seamlessly. So definitely worth the $2, $2 to $3 for both of these. So we're gonna let these develop, and then after that, you know the vibe, I'm gonna rinse them, dry them, and then after that I'm gonna get my heat press ready, and we're gonna do the rhinestones here. So stay tuned. All right, so I actually have them here. I just wanted to show you also the print has been developing. I rinse it in cold water, and once you start hitting it, right, it gets a little, it gets lighter, right? But then after it dries, then it just starts to come to surface more. So I just wanted to kind of show y'all that little process. So I'm gonna rinse out the rest of the jeans, and then from there I will dry them, and then we'll get the rhinestones on. So stay tuned. All right, so I just got them out of the dryer, and yeah, looking crispy. Let's go. Gonna add the stones to it next. So let's get it. All right, so I have my heat press at 336 degrees. Like I said, I have my press pillow and my jeans here. What I'm gonna do is do a pre-press on each side, and then I'll switch the angle to kind of get a better view. And we're gonna set the rhinestones. So I have the sheets right here as well. So this is one half, and then I have the other half, and we're gonna do 1 and 1. So yeah. All right, so I actually have one side just actually on the press, and I'm gonna give it the seam press, so that way we can get any moisture out from here. And like I said, it's weird, it's kind of tricky because it's elevated. So we have to do one half, and then depending on how I put this half on, I'm gonna have to follow it through with the other half on the other side. If I wanted to go as far as putting some actual like transfer tape, but I feel like that's okay. So I'm gonna slide it, like I said, here. I feel like the spot that it's in is okay. And of course, I have the press pillow there. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hit this. I always, it goes for 11 seconds, but I always like to let it go a little bit more. So, oh yeah. So looking for this. Yeah, now it's gonna be hot. Feel it. And the cool thing is, so he's here, parchment paper. Feels pretty good. All right. And of course, whenever I'm done, then I'm gonna I'll show the full thing. So we're gonna get the press pillow out. We're gonna this pre-pressed, and then we're gonna get this side set up. All right, so here's the opposite side. I have it ready, and we're just gonna do a pre-press to get moisture out. And this pre-press is usually 5 seconds. Cool. All right. Now again, with the other half, with this half, like I said, it's elevated, so I'm just gonna follow this side and then I'll move it, make sure that it's aligned right and that it looks straight. And then we'll go ahead and do our final press. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the other press pillow. And this is my first time trying this, so a little tricky. All right, so I'm gonna do a little fine tuning, some fine detailing on these, and then we'll come back. All right, so I did a little bit of fine tuning, and yeah, there it goes. It actually came out a lot better than I thought it did. Here a bit is just kind of where I had a little issue, but I mean, other than that, it seems like it's crispy. So this is the final look.